So in the story, it's a king, and he has three servants. And his first servant, he gives 5 talents. Second servant, he gives 3 talents. And his third servant, he gives 1 talent. And he says, go and multiply. Go and multiply. So, or go here, I'm giving this to you. So he comes back a year later, whatever it is, and the servant with 5 talents comes back, gives him 10 talents. I've made 10 talents for you here. He says, great. He takes 5 and gives him the 5 that he kept with. He says, you're done great, multiply. And he gives them more land and more of everything.
Yeah.
Second servant, same thing, comes back with 6. Let him keep the 3, gives him more and more of everything because he can multiply. A third servant who gave him the 1, he said, I fear you, so I buried it. Let me go get it for you. So he comes back and he gives it to him. And he calls him, he says, you fool, take the talent and give to the one with 5, because you could have at least put this in the bank and made interest on it and gave me that. It says, those who have will be given, and those who don't have, even what little they do will be taken from them. So, what does that mean, right? That means God blessed you, right? You're young. You're still young. You still have time with talents, even within yourselves, right? The talents of money was just an analogy for us and the things that we have. Like right now, right, I know how to speak coherently. What I can do is I can go waste that and try to just go get out some girls and fuck my life off that way, or smoke weed and not care. But I'm out here right now trying to talk to people like you, because God tells us to multiply the talents that He gave us. He blessed me with the tongue. That's like a sword. He said, what is it that I'm gonna do with that now? You can always want more. It's always good, but. God bless you. You're talking to me right now. You're completely coherent, and God bless you with that. You still have that. You can't go and waste it off into drugs and this and that and the other. But it's bigger than you. It is. You know what I mean? Like you're not gonna be able to do it on your own. You need God. And even me in my own life, the things that I struggle with, you think sometimes like you feel even ashamed. Like maybe you have turned to God, but then you mess up, and then you're like, how am I gonna sit here and pray to God when I'm doing this, right? But you don't go in the shower you don't clean yourself before you get in the shower. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
You go to God to get cleaned up. You go to Him dirty and filthy. You don't go to Him, all right, I'm gonna stop doing this and then I'll get right with God. Like, no, you need to just try to get right with God, and He's gonna help